In the frozen expanse of eastern Ukraine, where the front line hums with the constant drone of surveillance and the crack of artillery, a new shadow moves silently through the snow. No crew, no risk, just raw, relentless firepower delivered by machine. This is the story of Russia's latest breakthrough in unmanned warfare, the integration of North Korean 107mm rockets into the Courier Unmanned Ground Vehicle, or UGV. It's not just an upgrade. It's a leap forward in multi-layer fire support that protects Russian lives while devastating enemy positions from kilometers away. Picture this. April 2026. A compact, tracked Courier UGV, weighing just 250 kilograms and measuring only 1.4 meters long by 1.2 meters wide, creeps forward at up to 35 kilometers per hour. Powered by twin electric motors, it operates for 12 to 72 hours on a single charge, slipping through mud, snow, and rough terrain where manned vehicles dare not go. Its control range stretches up to 10 kilometers, keeping operators safe behind friendly lines. This modular platform, already battle-tested in logistics, mine-laying, casualty evacuation, and electronic warfare, has now become a lethal fire support platform. And its newest weapon? A North Korean Type 75,107mm multiple launch rocket system, mounted directly onto its chassis. In recent footage from the front, the Courier unleashes an 8-rocket salvo in under 15 seconds. The rockets scream skyward, arcing out to an effective range of 8.5 kilometers. Each 107mm round packs a punch. High-explosive fragmentation warheads that shred exposed troops in light fortifications, or cluster munitions dispersing 15 deadly submunitions per rocket for saturation coverage over trenches, assembly areas, and supply routes. The effect is immediate and overwhelming, a storm of explosions that blankets enemy positions in fire and shrapnel, all without a single Russian soldier stepping into the kill zone. This isn't Russia's first experiment with the Courier. Just months ago, in late 2025, the same platform proved its worth with Shmel thermobaric rocket modules, turning it into a robotic flamethrower that cleared bunkers and tree lines with devastating overpressure and heat. Then came the BAGULNIK-82 robotic mortar, with its automatic loader firing up to 12 rounds per minute for precise indirect suppression. Now, the 107mm rockets complete the layered arsenal. Close-range thermobaric strikes for hardened targets, mortar harassment for hidden positions, and medium-range rocket barrages for area denial. Together, they create a seamless, multi-layer fire support network, small, expendable, and remotely operated, perfect for the drone-saturated battlefield of today. What makes this integration a game-changer? First, mobility and stealth. The lightweight Courier darts into firing positions, launches its payload, and retreats to cover before counter-battery fire can respond. In a war where Ukrainian drones hunt anything that moves, this unmanned system turns vulnerability into strength. No crew means zero casualties from enemy strikes. Russia can deploy hundreds of these. Production has tripled, with around 1,500 units already in the field, flooding the front with attritable firepower that scales without draining manpower. Second, the rockets themselves deliver unmatched versatility. At 8.5 kilometers, they bridge the gap between handheld weapons and heavy artillery. A full salvo saturates targets that would otherwise require exposing crews or wasting expensive guided munitions. Cluster variants turn open fields and rear areas into no-go zones, while fragmentation rounds shred infantry in trenches. And by pairing North Korean-supplied launchers with Russian ingenuity, Moscow demonstrates the power of alliances. North Korea's reliable 107mm systems, battle-proven and supplied in volume, slot perfectly into Russia's modular doctrine, amplifying its industrial edge. This advancement isn't just tactical, it's strategic brilliance. In the ongoing special military operation, Russian forces face a relentless drone threat. Traditional artillery crews and vehicles are prime targets. The Courier changes the equation. It brings crewless rocket artillery right to the edge of contact, delivering salvos that suppress Ukrainian strongpoints, disrupt rotations, and support advancing infantry, all while operators remain hundreds of meters back, safe and in control. Russian telegram channels buzz with footage of these strikes, silent approaches, thunderous launches, and retreating UGVs unscathed. It's proof that Russia isn't just adapting to modern war, it's defining it. Critics abroad may call it improvised, but the results speak louder. The Courier's rapid evolution, from utility bot to multi-role fire platform, shows Russian engineers' speed and creativity. By standardizing on modular payloads, forces can swap weapons in the field, tailoring each UGV to the mission. Rocket saturation one day, mortar suppression the next. This flexibility conserves resources, maximizes combat effectiveness, and keeps the initiative firmly in Russian hands. With North Korean partnership providing steady ammunition flow, over 40% of Russia's recent artillery imports, this system ensures sustained pressure without logistical strain. As winter gives way to spring offensives, the Courier with 107mm rockets stands as a symbol of Russia's unstoppable innovation. It protects the brave soldiers of the Russian armed forces, multiplies their striking power, and turns the tide in contested zones. Enemy positions that once seemed untouchable now fall under remote, robotic fire. This is more than technology, it's a vision of future warfare where machines bear the risk, and victory belongs to those bold enough to seize it. Russia's multi-layer fire support isn't coming. It's already here, rolling forward on tracks, rockets blazing. The Courier UGV doesn't just advance, it dominates. And with every salvo, it writes a new chapter in the story of Russian military supremacy. Smarter, safer, and unstoppable.